Hey everybody, Mike Dukes here. I'm with Karen. Before I say anything else, what do you think this is? Gerbil? Guinea pig? Cat? Dog?
Mop?
Mop? This is a rabbit. Marshmellow, appropriate name. What do we know about Marshmellow?
Marshmellow is a 1-year-old female Angora rabbit with really, really pink eyes. She was returned adoption because of her temperament.
She can get a little crazy.
But they said if she gets crazy, you just cover her eyes like that and she calms down. So, I don't know. She seems okay. Rabbits get a little nervous when you walk around with them, you know. They get skittish, but seems okay right now. She's letting me hold her.
Can they be groomed?
I think you brush them. Like we say a lot, do your research. It looked like someone's cut some of this hair, but I think you definitely could groom them. But they, you know, Angora sweaters, they brush them and then they spin the fur into a sweater. But this is a great pet for someone who wants something to hold and brush and pet and feed carrots too. She seems pretty chill now. These are her ears.
I thought that was like hair, you know, tied up when I first saw her. You got them crazy mutton chops.
Kind of like her. She's really small underneath all the fur.
Okay, so what would her adoption fee be?
We asked for a donation, you know, $20, $25, if you're feeling generous, you know, it'd be nice. And they make nice pets. And this one's got to be an expensive rabbit, you would think. But she's just a year old, and she's been, you know, her fur is nice and white. She's been taken care of. So there's all sorts of things you need to know about rabbits. You have to give them stuff to chew because their teeth keep growing. And you have to trim their nails, and you need to make sure they, you know, this one definitely need to be brushed because they'll get knotty. But I can relate to this rabbit. My hair sort of looks like that sometimes.
Me too.
But thought we had to do something a little different today.
Marshmellow is definitely beyond the norm.
Mm-hmm. She's really soft. She's nice to pet. I think it's nice therapy pet.
You do realize that if you were a male, I would have to call you Wilford Brimley. You do realize this. Because from this angle, I'm just telling you, you got some chops. So yes, any kind of pet, always do your research. But especially if you think, ooh, cute rabbit, do your research. Because like Karen said, there are certain things that they kind of have to have.
I think this one might have been spayed. She's got a tattoo in her ear. So, yeah, we can find out about that. But yeah, it's definitely a good thing to know what they need, what kind of care. And rabbits are, they can only eat certain things. You'd think you throw any kind of vegetable in there, but they can't eat lettuce. Like romaine lettuce or head lettuce, you don't give them, but you can give them spinach. And it has to be a balance between the kibble or whatever they eat and then the vegetables, and the timothy grass. So you really want to make sure you get their diet down, otherwise you get a sick bunny.
Yeah, just because Bugs Bunny, you only see him eating carrots, it's not exactly how it works.
No.
So yeah, come in here and meet Marshmellow. And she's not our only rabbit.
We've got lots of guinea pigs, and we've got more rabbits, and so we still have rats, and So lots of pocket pets, small animals, if you're interested in that. And of course, we still have lots of cats. And we're right now are not taking owned cats. We don't have any more room, but we have an alternative that's on our Facebook page, which is called rehomapet.com, and it's a great source to rehome your pet. Basically, you fill out your profile of your pet, pictures, video, what your pet likes, what they don't like, other animals, other dogs, cats, kids, and then you get to basically review the adoption applications. You do not get a fee. You don't get an adoption fee from the person adopting. That goes to either the shelter of your choice, which would be nice if it was us, or it goes back to Adopt a Pet, and they help with senior animals or different things. So it's a great way to rehome your animal if you can't bring them into the shelter. And even if we are accepting them, it may be, it's a nice alternative. Then your cat or dog doesn't have to come into the shelter at all. They stay with you until they go to their new home, and that's a really great alternative. So get on our Facebook page and and check it out if it's something that you might need to do, because we just can't. We don't have any more space right now. So.
That would actually seem kind of ideal, because I know a lot of people, due to whatever circumstances, they don't want to get rid of the pet, but they're forced to. And one of the questions you always hear is, will he or she go to a good home? This is kind of a way, like Karen said, you can look at the adopters and kind of gauge, I don't think that person is the right fit. Maybe this person is. Mm-hmm. So it gives you a little more control, and it doesn't feel like you're so powerless.
It's a great application or process for the person who's looking for a new home for their pet, and also the person looking to adopt one. So they get all the information, and there's that middle person, and they're the Adopt a Pet people. So they handle it. They won't have any of your information until you get to the point where you've chosen someone you want to meet your pet, and then they suggest meeting in a neutral space. And since Petco is involved in this, they let you use their store. So if you have a dog and you want someone to meet your dog, you can go there. They don't have to know where you live, or that kind of stuff. So it's really a great alternative to bringing a dog or cat or rabbit to the shelter.
So yeah, by all means, check that out. That may be the way to go for you. So come meet Marshmellow, and we have a lot of cats. We have a lot of great animals, but we've got a lot of cats. Cats, kittens, every color imaginable, every fur length. We've got it all.
I don't think there's any with fur this long, though. This is the winner.
Yeah, yeah. I think you won the fur contest, my dear. I still can't get over those eyes. So come meet Marshmellow. Come see all the great pets we have here. You need to adopt a new furry family member. Come here and do that. We'll see you next week.